Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I will cover few aggregate functions like SUMX, AVERAGEX, and at the end I will introduce one of the most important concepts or functions in Power BI, which is calculate. Okay, so let's start. So if you recap the last video, we had only two tables, which one was calendar table and second we had invoice tables. So calendar table we derived by using some DAX functions, and invoice was already there. So this time I have one more table which is the name is product details. So if I go into the table, you will see there are 5 columns. First is date, second is product names. So I'm saying like on these dates this is products got sold, and then this is customers in these quantities and at these rates. So now if I want to know, okay, how much was the total sales by products or in 2018, in that particular year, then how to get that? Then obviously we have to use some aggregate functions like sum or SUMX. So to do that, first I will click on the product details, then I will go to modeling, I will go to new measure. Now I will call it total, maybe actual invoicing, SUMX. So in SUMX, first it asks for a table, the source table. So the source table is nothing but product details. Okay, then there are two columns, one is quantity and second is rate. So if you multiply quantity with rate, then you will get the amount, and then you have to add up the total amount to get the total invoicing amount. So that's what we are doing. So I'm saying go to the product details and then multiply quantity with rate and then sum all those to get the total amount of invoicing. So quantity multiplied with rate, close the bracket and press enter. So once I do that, I get a new measure which is called actual invoicing. So I'll just drag it over here. If I change it to 13 million is the total amount. Okay, now I want to know it date wise. So what I will do, I will just drag the dates over here. Something is right. Okay. So first let me take this table, dates, and then I need the actual invoicings. Okay, so you can see there are some issues like I know total amount of sales, total amount of invoicing is 1,33 lakhs, but I wanted to know it date wise, like on 22nd of April 18 how much it was, 23rd how much it was. It is not happening. Why? Because this date is flowing from it's a separate table itself, which is date, and this is coming from a different table which is product details. So in order to make it happen, I have to connect both the tables. So I will go to this connection sheet, and I can see both the tables are having dates. So I will just make the connection. And once I do that, if I come back, okay, now it is happening. You can see date wise I have the total amount of invoicing. Quickly I will make the formatting proper. This currency, and it is INR. Okay, and I have expected invoicing amount also. So invoice details, if I go, you can see expected invoicing. So I'll just drag it over here. So now we can see how much was expected and how much is actually done. And you can compare both, and then you can assess the performance. Okay. Similar way, if I have to know, okay, how much was the average amount of, maybe average quantity sold or average amount of sales, then how to do that? Very easy. I will use average instead of sums. So I'll click on that product details, and then I will click on new measure. I will call it average amount. Then average x is a function. It will ask for a table. So again, product test table, and then I have to multiply them. Then I have to multiply the quantity with the rate. Product test rate into quantity. That too from product details table. Close it. I have this average. Just drag it over here. Then you get the same information date wise. Okay, date wise it is not able to fetch because that don't happen in this way. But what we can do, we just, what we will do, just delete it from here and we'll bring it over here. Let's take the products. And make it a table. So product wise you can see the average invoicing amount, which is totally 78. And if I see the actual amounts, you get to see how much is actual and how much is average. Okay, so now I want one more information, like, okay, tell me, okay, for an let's say in 2019, 29th of May, we know that we had 60,000 as sales in 2019. 29th of May, I want to know in the immediate previous year, like in 2018, 29th of May, how much was the sales. That I want over here. Then how to do that? So then we will use another function, which is calculate. So first I will name it. Name will be was in previous year. So calculate. It will ask for an expression. So expression will be our already calculated measure, which is actual invoicing. And then it will ask for a filter. So in the filter, what we can use another function. Same. So there is a function called same period last year. That's what I need, right? So then it will ask you for a date. So so we can use a date table. So calendar table date, if I give, it will be sufficient. So I'll just close the bracket. Once I do that, there's another measure, invoicing previous year. Let's just drag it over here. Now you can see, you can compare in the year, like in the 2019, 24th May, you had 1,30,000 of total invoicing. In that immediate previous year, in 2018, you had 21,000. In this way, for all the possible cases, you will have the amounts. Like you can compare 84,500 was in 2019, 20th December, and in that year, in the year 2020 you had 9600. So in the next video I will cover more about calculates and also other functions like count text, all those. Thank you so much for watching. Please press the like button and share it with your friends. Thank you.